Hey, Miss Dorothy.
Hey, how are you?
I see you ready.
Yes, how are you?
I see you looking sexy.
Yes.
Nowadays, men like different things. They love the way a woman walks, and for instance, some men have a shoe fetish. I intentionally do certain things. Like sometimes I might wear makeup. Sometimes I don't wear makeup. I might put on my eyelashes. I might not. Today I didn't shave my legs. Some guys like a little, I don't know what you want to call it, like a little fur in other places. I don't really get down like that. Sometimes though. But for you, back in your prime, what did you find that men liked?
Well, men was country, because I'm from the country,
Yeah.
And my first husband was from the country, too. And even though I didn't meet him in the country, but he was very country. And my second husband, he was born in Washington, the state of Washington, and raised in the San Joaquin Valley, right here in California. Okay. So it was two different types of people.
Absolutely. And I know with my daddy, I told you before, my daddy's from Columbus, Mississippi. He liked a hard-working woman.
Right.
So he taught me, so for one thing, ladies, if you want to know what a man like, you don't talk to another woman. Because she don't know, she trying to hold on to her little piece of man. The only thing she could do is either tell you how to do something good or how to do it bad. If you want to know what a man wants, the best thing to do is to talk to a man. So I was raised by my brother and by my dad. And my dad liked the hardworking woman. So he taught me how to chop wood. He taught me how to keep a house clean. He taught me how to cook. My mom worked in the morning time, so in the afternoon, she really didn't have time to engage with me like that. So everything I learned, I pretty much learned it from my dad. Now my mom, she taught me my mommy not really like a dainty type of woman, but she could dress her butt off. And she I don't know, I wouldn't call her a diva, but she taught me good work ethics too. But what I learned about men, I learned that from my dad. So what are some things that you've learned? Like, who did you get your male advice from? Did it come from your mom mostly? Did it come from your dad? Or I know back in those days.
Well, see, in my time, when you were 16 years old, you was considered to be grown. You had plenty of sense. You had enough sense to take care of your house, take care of your family, all of that. And so 16 was the year that you was grown. You was considered grown. So they started teaching you from little, from 5 years old on up.
Cooking, cleaning.
Yeah, right. Stuff like that.
Bills.
Yeah, exactly. But I find that communication is very important. My first husband, he talked a lot because he was 10 years older than me, and he was 26 and I was 16. And so he taught me a lot because he had been to the army and back.
Oh yeah.
So he was knowledgeable. He left Mississippi and went to the army and moved to Chicago. I met him in Chicago. I didn't meet him in Mississippi. But he talked a lot, and he trained me taught me a lot of stuff. Men nowadays, they don't train people like,
because most of them don't even know.
They're right. He taught me things, and he rewarded me for if I learned good.
I like the reward part.
He rewarded me.
Hey.
He let me shop and buy whatever you want.
What?
Name it, yes.
Where his grandkids at?
So
they learned that.
So men, and so that's that's how he expected me to be knowledgeable, and if I wasn't, he would roll up his sleeve and teach me. He taught me.
Well, today we're gonna ask the cameraman. Cameraman, how is it important? Like, do you think that? What is important to you? Like, what is your favorite thing? Like, do you like, is it like the way a woman walks? Is it the way she talks? Is it the way she dresses?
I think it's more talk. I don't know, because it will play into like how you carry yourself. So I guess it'll be all of those aspects into one. But I guess talk, because that's when you let people talk, they'll tell you who they are. So I like,
absolutely.
so that's why I like the way a woman talk and talk to me.
I told Miss Dorothy, I said, before we get to the twerking, we gotta give y'all a little bit more. That's like going to the bedroom and just smashing. After that, then what? Ladies, don't do that. That's not good. The one night stands and stuff, that's all you're gonna get is a one night stand. Different men like different things. Not all men like a girl or a woman with short skirts and spandex and all like that. Give them a little bit of variety. So we're gonna give y'all a little bit of variety. We're gonna have a little fun, do a little talking, not too much, because I know y'all millennials, y'all attention span is that much. Mine too. So we're gonna work on our walk. How you feel about that, Miss Dorothy?
I feel great.
Let me see you walk. Walk. Okay, y'all. So now, what I've learned, is you don't have to really focus on nothing. You could be walking down the street, not even paying attention. And somebody might find that sexy, just the way that you are. For me, I like to keep my stomach sucked in, got a little love handle right here. Some men like it, some people don't. I ain't worried about it. But I tend, when I walk, it depends. If I'm trying to show out, I'll suck my stomach in and I'll walk like this. Sometimes your curves as you walk, they are accentuated, and you don't have to do nothing. Some women, they want to swang it. You ain't got to do all that. Just nice little walk. Little something. You try that. Oh, suck it now. Ew. That's my little whistle. I think she got it, y'all. So we're gonna sit down. I'm gonna let the queen sit first. And I'll follow her. So y'all, some things are subtle. You don't have to overdo it, Next week, we'll have on our church attire for the men that like women, Christian, wholesome women. Y'all know I ain't wholesome. I'm Christian, but I don't know if I want to call myself wholesome. But next week, we're going to sit down and eat some food, and we're going to call it Etiquette Lessons with Mystique and Other Things. So, I hope that y'all tune in. I hope that y'all got to see what Miss Dorothy cooked today. What was it? Sweet potato pie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she has some sweet potato pie. So this dynamic duo, we're gonna teach you how to get a man through cooking and how to get another man, same man, with your sexiness, the other side of it.